Good morning, Gigi fam. Good morning. Today is Saturday, early in the morning, August the 1st, my birthday month. My birthday will be in 11 days. Your girl will be 57, honey. 57, knocking on 60 real soon. Knocking on 60 real soon. I'm just out here in the garden. I did a little short walk through. I didn't get very far, so I have not fought with any spider webs. Y'all might be in for that little action. But I did come out here and notice my little peaches gone. The two peaches that I had was gone. The garden hadn't given me much fruit this year. I did get one apple, and I have lemons and ruby red grapefruit, and I'm hoping ruby red makes it. I'm hoping she make it. I'm hoping she make it. Her leaves steadily dying. I'm looking at this persimmons tree, y'all. Y'all, it ain't looking good. It is not looking good. But we have hope. We have hope. All the leaves are falling. All the leaves are falling. I'm afraid I tried to make my saving attempt on it too late. I'll turn y'all around so y'all can see that. And persimmon. But the persimmon is still up there. But the leaves are gone. But if you look closer, let me sit my coffee down. If you look closely at it, hold on. If you look closely at it, you can see other little buds starting to come on though. So she's not dead, but she was tired of that sun. She was tired of that sun, but that persimmon's still up there. And then it's bud, all the branches that's on it, it's buds on all the branches. If you look down there, honey, that's where all her leaves at. All the leaves right there. All the leaves, y'all. Sad. Now what happened to the peach? Something got her. Something got the peach. One of the bag, I had two peaches up there. They still was green and hard. I was looking at them. One is down. One bag is down in the bottom of the pot. It's all dried out. I see where something was gnawing and chewing on the bag, trying to get it. So I'm pretty sure that caused it to fall. And then the other bag was back here through my walking path. If y'all can see my walking path all the way down there. My walking path all the way down there, all the way down at the end by my aloe plant sitting on the ground. I picked that up yesterday. So there's no telling when those things took place. One peach was gone out of the bag. The other peach was in the bag. I don't think they could get it open, but they did gnaw and gnaw. I see little holes in the bag. Wasn't no holes in those bags. Matter of fact, those particular bags, I hadn't used them yet because I got I probably got 50 of those little bigger bags. I probably had ordered like 50 of those because y'all know, if you've been following the channel, you know I don't order a little bit of nothing like 10 and all that. I just try to get the more bang for my buck. So I had ordered like 50 of those. I had the smaller ones, but then I ordered 50 of the bigger ones because we had so many grapes on the vine last year. This year we didn't have that many grapes on the vine because I did cut the tree back, but the grapes were so much sweeter this year. So I'm good. We had got grapes this year, and I got to sit and just eat my grapes. They seeded, but I got to sit and eat my grapes, and they tasted sweet. The best thing all-star plant in the garden this year for the summer to me was peppers. Peppers of any kind, the bell peppers, the banana peppers, the cayenne peppers, the carbonell peppers. All the peppers did good. And as far as my herbs, Cuban oregano is the winner for the garden this year. But and the reason I'm already calling it, because I'm planning on fall. That's where my mind at. I'm looking at fall. I plan on buying me some seedlings like I did last year. I may drop a few seeds with different things because I do like dropping seeds too. But I do plan on purchasing my seedlings from my local feed shop. I call it the weed and feed because they do everything. But I'm just walking through the garden, and that's when I noticed these peaches, that my peaches was gone. Peaches gone, honey. So that's it for the peaches this year. There go the bags. The bag's still in there. When I looked and saw it, I searched in it, looked in it. Yep, peach gone. But next year, when I see my flowers and stuff on my peach tree, after the peaches get on, after the flowers go and it's peaches, I'm going to net my whole tree. That's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna nick the whole tree, and the tree is looking lively. It's not dead, and that persimmons tree, it's not dead. It's looking lively. But I got my coffee out here. I got my walk in this morning. I had already did my walk. Husband will go with me sometimes, but sometimes if he don't, I have to go on, by myself because it's important for me to keep my health up, keep my weight off, and to build myself back up. Because I used to walk like 4 miles. We used to walk 4 miles. Me and my sister, we would get together and we would walk 4 miles every day. It didn't matter what the weather is. It could be cold, it could be hot, and as time go on and you get kids and things change in your life and health issues with our parents and stuff, we kind of just slowed down on doing all of that. But we would walk every day. If it was super hot, we still walk. When we got off from work, both of us at that time, the jobs we had at that time was 8 to 4. We knew by 4:15 we was gonna have them walking clothes on and we was gonna meet and we was gonna walk and we would walk 4 miles. That's my sister Kay. We did that walking. But so I already got up this morning, did my little health check, got my things together. I didn't walk yesterday. After I got off from work yesterday, I had me an early before day nail appointment when I got my nails done, got my little eyebrows done. Then after that, I came home. I slept for an hour and a half, got up, went and got my hair done. Because honey, I don't wash this hair and stuff myself. It's too much of it to wash it. I never trust myself to rinse everything out of it properly, and it'll take me longer. So I went and got all that done. Yesterday was my personal care day, which is very good for you. Having a personal care day, that's part of mental health, caring for yourself, doing something for yourself that nobody else can benefit from. Nobody else benefits from me getting my hair done but me. You know what I'm saying? Because so many times as a parent, a wife, as an adult, we do so many things in the run of the day that other people benefit from. But when you do something personally for yourself that only you could benefit from, that's good. That's healthy. And that's how you should do. Take care of yourself. When I go walking, that benefits my body. Nobody else can benefit from me walking. So that's what I'm talking about, y'all. And that's just my ramble about my health, because I'm out here in this garden trying to figure out a way to start it. I know it needs to be clean. We supposed to be getting some rain. So husband, he's around front already. He's doing the lawn around front. He's going to be coming here in the backyard shortly to do work back here. And we didn't burn yesterday. He took a break from being out here in the sun and stuff. So we didn't burn yesterday. I told him it's good. Take a break. If you feel like you need a break, take one. We want to mess up, but we're not. We want everything up. We want the logs gone, but we're not in a super rush where we on the deadline. We gotta get it done because it's our yard. We take our time and get it done. Because if it was me, now I'm gonna tell you what Kathy would have done. I probably would have took them logs, let them stack up against that fence, and then when it got cold, that's probably when Kathy would have been out here. I wouldn't have been out here in the heat. He doing good, So take you a break by all means, because it is hot out here. Even if you're not doing nothing but watching a fire burn, sitting out here in this heat, yeah. Y'all, these are my little lights. I had them back here over here in Growbag Island, but I brought them over here to try to get them some sun. Honey, I paid $5 for some of these bigger lights, and they was out here getting sun. Didn't light up not one time. I came out to check to see if they was getting any light. Y'all, you put your money into these things and they don't be doing nothing. They don't be doing nothing. These two smaller ones still was working. I'm gonna leave them. I'm gonna pick them up because husband gonna be coming through. It's not a lot of grass back here, but he will come and swing that weed eat and knock these weeds down. In my coffee cup today, if y'all interested in what I'm drinking, I'm gonna tell you anyway. I have some decaf coffee. I stopped digging in my husband's coffee and bought my own decaf. I have some decaf coffee with some oat milk maple cinnamon, or brown maple is what it is, and a little bit of hazelnut. Y'all, this thing's so good. Yep, it's so good. Now this is my guilty pleasure right here. A good cup of coffee with some good cream. Yes, that is my guilty pleasure right here. Yes, honey. Yes, okay, I'm gonna put y'all on pause and I'm gonna get out here and do some work. Y'all, husband is outside doing the yard, so I decided to come in here and do something with this squash. One of my co-workers, she also went to the farmer's market that the job offered, and she got there a little late, but they gave her a whole case of squash. So she brought me some at work, and what I'm sitting here doing now is I've already washed it, but I'm also gonna skin it because I don't like the skin of it anyway, but I definitely want to take that off. It's a lot of bruising or whatever, and I'm packaging it up. I'm putting it in individual bags, then putting it in this bag, and I have it labeled with what it is. I think it's something else. I have it labeled with what it is, and the date. And I'm not blanching it because I read and looked up that you don't have to blanch it if you're going to use it within 4 months. Anything longer than that, you probably want to blanch it. So I'm not blanching this because it's not going to be here that long. Not for 4 months, no. Because my husband likes squash, so and I do too, and my kids like squash too as well. But I don't want it to just sit in the refrigerator because we're not going to eat squash every day. And plus, I had got my own squash from the market that my job offered, and I just wanted to come and show you guys that that's what we're doing. And some downtime from the garden. There's not much going on out there in the garden anyway. I could be out there harvesting some peppers, sweeping and cleaning things up, but I could do that on another day. So I'm just in here taking care and putting my food away so it could last me. I just wanted to come back and share that with you guys. Did you fam? I'm still out here in the garden. I'm over here to try and stake up these eggplants. Gotta knock down some spider webs, baby, to get to my stuff. Looking at the spider back here, but I'm here to stack this eggplant. This one do have a fruit on it. It has a small eggplant, as you all can see that right there. And I don't want to be coming by here knocking it over. So I want to go ahead on and stake it up so it can stand. I'm just using a bamboo stick and a piece of Velcro just to hold it. So there. I need that to be a little more tight. I want it to kind of stand up a little more. Okay, that's good. That's better. Knocking down the spider. These tomatoes didn't do anything over here. They still standing, so I'm gonna let them stay. Right there, I'm just knocking over a spider web, y'all. We have this shishito pepper. It's not growing very big, but it is steadily putting out fruit. If y'all can see that in my hand, that's a pepper right there, and it has another one on here. And I already harvested several off of this little plant, so it's still doing good. That eggplant down here, it has 2 flowers on it, so that's good. So everything is, the sun is not getting to everything. It's not getting to everything. We supposed to get rain today, so I think I'm gonna go around and let the umbrellas down and try to make sure everything could get some water when it rains. Hopefully it will. I'm gonna make this plant stand straight up. So don't be leaning all over and get so heavy with the fruit. Oops, not tight enough. Yep. Might have to have a taller stick for this one. Okay, that's good. Got them standing straight up. This is a pepper plant right here, smoking yellow. This is a Scotch bonnet. Has 2 Scotch bonnet peppers here. The 2 Scotch bonnet peppers here and here, doing pretty good. Growing tall. Haven't produced any fruit yet, but growing pretty tall. I'm gonna go ahead on and stake this one just so it won't start leaning because it's getting pretty tall. And I'm gonna pop off some of these leaves down here to the bottom. We'll leave it of some of that. And it also makes it easier to put the Velcro around. And I just throw the leaves back in the bed. Okay, guys, the eggplants are doing really good out here. They are doing really good. I did come over and I covered some. I don't know if you can see right here. I did come over and cover some, but I'm going to uncover. So if it rains, they can take part in getting the rain. And the things that have plants still growing, the things that have plants still growing, I'm going to take the tops of these off. And I keep them closed. Somebody was telling me, leave those open, let them catch water. They have holes in the bottom, so they're not going to be catching anything, you know. So I take those off and I leave them closed. I leave the little flower closed because I don't want nothing crawling in them during the night. You don't want no visitors. Sorry, guys, I got this little thing everywhere. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through and take the tops off a lot of these things. Hold on, guys. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through to my towers that has things still in them growing, and I'm going to take that top off. So if it do rain, the water could just go straight inside of the planter and do the little drip system itself. I did have a shade cloth over here as well. Y'all, we got a pretty pepper over here. Let me get this one out of the way. Roll this out of the way so we can get to it. Ooh, a nice cayenne pepper. These cayenne peppers over here, they're getting big and long, but it says cayenne pepper. They're the biggest that I have out here. I could get this thing out of the way if the sidewalk, if my patio wasn't so uneven in areas. If y'all can see this pepper right here, let me get y'all to a point where y'all can see. There's another cayenne pepper, and I did harvest the other one off of here. I'm going to go ahead on and take this as well. My best not to break my leaf off. Yep. Another cayenne pepper right here. And I'm looking at these peppers here. I don't have a label in here, so I don't know what it's called, but they must supposed to be red because this one is turning reddish. So if y'all can see that. Up here I have the umbrella on it. I put the umbrella on these. It's 3 up here and they're doing good. But there's one under here and it's kind of red. And I'm going to leave it. I want to kind of take the umbrella off of it. Well, I don't need to do that. I could keep the umbrella up there and just take this off, which is what I was going to do anyway. I don't want that sun directly on it. Today is a warm day, but it's not super hot like it has been. The sun is not beaming. So I may just take this down so if it rains, they say around 4 o'clock, they for certain, we have a very high percentage of rain. So we for certain will get rain. So I'm going to take the top off of that. And also I'm going to do it with the potatoes and the sweet potato, which is here, and the strawberry tower as well. And y'all, I don't know if we have any sweet potatoes in here or not. I don't even really know when I should start looking. So, but I said I might dig around in here and see if anything is in here. How would I be able to tell if I don't stop poking around? They have been in here for a while, but I don't know. It doesn't look like anything is in here to me. I need to get a glove and kind of check to see. I don't know. I might just be growing sweet. I might just be growing sweet potato leaves, and that's all right if that's the case. I have another pepper over here. This is a yellow. These are yellow bell peppers over here. The cayenne pepper right there. You kind of need to stand up. Some breakage right here. I do have a stick here, but this stick, I don't think this stick is tall enough because by the time you push it down some, this will probably still be leaning. I don't know. Okay, I probably could get that to stand up. Just need to get me some Velcro, which I have some right back here. And I'm gonna make this stand up. I don't want them leaning so far over because I walk through here and I don't want to be knocking nothing over. That's not good enough for me. I think I'm gonna use a taller stick for that one. Let's see. Yeah, I could do this with this tall bamboo stick. I could use this because it's in a raised bed. So, and it's two separate plants here. Yeah, I'm hoping that's to get in there deep enough to make it stand up. Hope it's enough space. Hope it's deep enough to hold a bamboo stick is what I'm hoping, that it don't lean. Okay, that's pretty good. And then for this one right here, I'm gonna stake it up too. Just out here doing a little garden maintenance, guys. That is it. That is all. I would love to be able to put this over here. I don't want to break it though, so it doesn't lean out. I think I could get another little thin piece of Velcro and hold this up so this won't lean this way. Put it up, put it in here without breaking the peppers or breaking the bush. Let's hold it in some. Because I do walk through this way and I don't want to be the reason something break off. These are yellow bell peppers. I would like to get them. I would like to have them yellow if I can. They do taste different. Get that up. Okay. Okay, so that's up. That is good. A little break over here. Whew. Most of the spiders webs today was mostly on the umbrella, under the umbrellas for whatever reason. I'm gonna take this off. This thing back here, it stays a little moist, but I'm gonna take it off. So if it get rain, it'll fall right straight from the roof. I'm gonna put it down here, making sure that the flower on it is clipped. Making sure. I was doing this white one, taking the top off of it. I'm gonna leave the umbrella over that thing. The water will drip down there. The root of that plant will still get water. So that's it on this side. I'm gonna go through here, and I'm gonna do the same thing over here. I don't have to worry about moving all the tops because there's nothing growing in a lot of these, maybe one or two plants. But if they have the eggplants in them or whatever, I definitely am taking the tops of it off so they can receive water. Yeah. And if it don't rain, then I will come out here. The garden is not dry because I did soak them the other day, or the day before. But they can stand to be getting some water. But if it's gonna rain, I'm gonna let the rain do it. We're gonna see what we get from the rain. And that's my thing. It saves. It saves when you could get that rainwater. And even though I'm collecting rainwater, I was telling my husband yesterday when we was riding along, I told him even though I collect rainwater and I use that to water the plants, it still is something different when it just gets the natural rain falling from the clouds. It still is just something different. The plants just perk up more. Even though when I do water, a lot of the times if I just water a particular thing, I'll just use some of the water out of the barrel or whatever. But it moistens the soil and the plant perk up some. But when they get that rain water, that's just straight from the cloud water, it does better. Even though that's what's in that rain barrel is rainwater. And I do use that sometimes, especially when I'm doing my fertilizer. But I try not to use it at all the time. Try not to use it up. I get it to a certain level, then I don't use it anymore because I do not want to run out of water. As long as we having rainy days, I let the rain do what it needs to do. But I'm gonna go, guys, and I'm gonna take off the top off of some of these other things that do have plants growing in them, especially like my herb tower. But definitely the ones that have my peppers and the eggplants in it, I'm taking the tops off of those. This tower has my the Cubanelle peppers in it. And that gray tower, I'm not taking anything off of that. I'm not going to take the top off of it because it has flowers in it and the flowers around the top. The top tier of the tower always get water. But that's what I'm doing, guys. I just wanted to come and show you that. That's how I prepare this garden for the rain. Let those umbrellas down so these things could catch some rain. We even did it with the table here. Took the umbrella down so everything up here could be watered. I still have some Cuban oregano up here. And that Cuban oregano is growing. It's not even in dirt. And it's still growing. It's not even in dirt. I'm pretty sure it has roots. I'm going to plant up some more. Yeah, it has a lot of roots, guys. Oh, it needs some water in here, though. It has a lot of roots in here, guys. Look at that. It's growing. So I probably need to go through and untangle this root. But I'm going to let it get some water. And if it don't rain enough, I'll put some water in it. But it's still living. It is still living. And it smells so good. It smells so good, y'all. But I've been breaking pieces off, making plants, and I've been giving them away. I gave away several at my job. And they come in talking about their little Cuban oregano plant. All right, Gigi fam. I'll see you guys in this garden later.